Guys, Deluded, Guna, YouTubes, and Golo Kante was in the process of doing my morning workouts, couple push-ups and sit-ups and that. And then I thought, do you know what? A lot of people have been asking for my opinions on, I've already given my opinions on Alexis to City, but Alexis to Man United. So we might as well recap both of them. It's a gift and a curse that you guys follow me, subscribe to me and everything. I love the support. I love that you guys want my opinions. But at times, I just feel my opinion isn't always valid or needed. But let's crack on. Now, I'm sure over the last week we've seen all sorts of rumours. 1 minute Alexis is destined for City, then United are throwing a spanner in the works, then whatever, and every day it's a new thing, in it. Allegedly United. So let's dig into it. If he moves to United, there's no doubt about it. City are going to give him a great financial package, but United will have to give him more, purely on the basis that they're going to need to entice him to join them more than City. United, historical big club, they want to get back to the pinnacle. We'll allude to that later. But if you look at it, City's a team for any world-class player to be at right now. He's definitely going to win a league title. So they're going to need to sway him more. So they're going to give him a bit more money. Not that I think there's going to be much difference in what he gets at City and what he gets at United. Mind you, I'm seeing 350k a week. Ain't that more than what Rooney got at United? That's a lot of money. And for a 29-year-old, yeah, he's world-class. And if United got him and he turned around and won the league next year and he'll only be 30 and things like that, it will be good. But you've got to wonder, is it the best financial package? It certainly is for Alexis, but will it be for Manchester United? Would it be for necessarily City? Would it be for Arsenal, even though it's not going to happen? It would for us, but you get where I'm going with that. But it's not just all about money. People are not looking beyond it. What United could offer him, or if I put myself in Alexis' shoes, or if a United fan or someone trying to persuade him to join Manchester United, obviously I've touched upon the money. But what he could look to is like, he could have a side built around him again. I mean, not in the sense of like Arsenal. United are on the spending money thing. Pogba's come in. There's rumours that they want Griezmann and all of these world-class players. So if Alexis can be at the pinnacle of that, have a side built around him with Lukaku. I know Lukaku's not in the best of form, but he's almost getting 20 goals a year, barring a miracle at United, and he has previous years. Pogba, like I've said, there's other sort of players, and they've got an unlimited checkbook. So he could be excited. Alexis has spoken before about how we need players and frustrated of seeing players. That's something he probably won't get at United. Yes, United have their own problems in that spending money has not fixed the problems. When you look at what they've spent and what City spent, they've got much better players. But you get where I'm going with that. The side will be built around him. Return to the pinnacle, theatre of dreams. Return to the pinnacle of winning league titles. He could be at the forefront of that, taking United back to past glories or future glories. As that guy. Not only that, I'm not too sure who's the number 7 at United right now, but he could grab that number 7 shirt. You've seen George Best, Cristiano, all of this, making him feel even more important. Jose, he might not be in the best runs of form, and he's facing the hardest job of his life in the sense that it's not going his way, but he is a winner, and he wants to be on winning. Alexis is the same. Marry the two together, you've got something. Added to that, of course, you already know whether he joins Man United or City, he's going to be surrounded by a lot of Spanish players or players that speak Spanish. Like you see already at both clubs. So he has that. So it's not just money for United. He could be offered a lot. You join one of the biggest clubs in the world. To be honest with you. So yeah, City. On the other hand, for me, if I'm him, I'm gonna go to City because it's arguably the most complete side you've played for since the Barcelona side with Messi in that, because Udinese weren't levels like that, Arsenal weren't levels like that. Yeah, you're going to go and join City. You're going to be surrounded by superstars in every position, maybe not so much in defence, but near enough every position. They're always going to sign more stars and more players with potential. They obviously want to win. They weren't walking away with the league, so they'll immediately get a league title if he joins in January. But they want to win champs and they want to get to the forefront and things like that. So again, similar to United, in a different sense, he can create history in the sense that City have never done this before. He can be part of folklore and someone that goes down as a serious legend at City. Because I mean, I think if he stayed there 3 years and he done the day, he'll go down in good folklore. Maybe not where Kun is because he delivered a league title, but he has a chance of joining that. He plays for Pep again, someone that improves him, someone that, I mean, anyone worth their weight in, worth anything in football, he wants to play for Pep, man. I mean, he'll improve you, motivate you, and he's a winner, and that will rubs up on you. And why wouldn't you want to join a winning side with a manager so innovative like that he's worked with before? So he's joined Pep. In regards to Pep speaks Spanish. A lot of the backroom stuff, without me needing to know, are all Spanish. You've got Bravo, who's Chilean. You've got several players that have played in La Liga and these things. So just because he won't be in London and it won't be as exciting, but he'll be surrounded by people off the pitch as well. So there'll be things to do. Like, I do believe I believe he's improved at Arsenal. Clearly, as anyone with half a brain can see, Alexis has improved everywhere. But he can improve again at City. I mean, I think he's going to play false nine. He'll be used on the flanks at times, but I think if it's Alexis Sanchez at City with all the players they have out wide and the creative players, you just want him in the middle where he can. I always said his end product. I mean, his final ball and his playmaking ability is underrated. central positions, he'll do a madness. So false nine, it's a chance to reinvent himself. I know he's been playing up front last year, but it's a chance to reinvent himself. He's 29. I don't think his legs are going to go anytime soon, but that's always questions that are going to happen. So he's probably going to end up playing through the middle in regards to his latter stages of his career. So this is the chance to go to that final phase, be molded to that via Pep, and improve. And added to that, it's going to be, you'd like to think these chances aren't going to happen. He's 29, 30. On one hand, they will happen again because he's still young. But on the other hand, he's got, what, 3-5 peak seasons left. So he needs to pick he needs to secure both his financial future in football, because he's arguably got one contract left, unless he signs an extension and them things. And he's got to pick his next club, because you'd like to think he hasn't got a next move like this within him. I know Ronaldo's 32, 33 and he's still doing his bits, but not everybody's like that. So yeah, it's a madness. For me, I'll join City. Undoubtedly, I'll join City. But United, I don't think it's as clear-cut as people suggest. Yes, if you're going on basis of where it looks like the place to be, City are not in the same league as Manchester United. Manchester United can't talk with them. But when you look at everything, I don't think it's as clear a choice. I don't think it's necessarily just down to money and things like that. I do believe Alexis should actually think about money, because let's be honest, he's 29. He needs to think about his future. I'm sure he's made a lot of money from football and he's cool like that. But you want to secure your family's future, your family's future. Financial worries all done. They're probably finished, but why not secure that bag more and things like that? But yeah, I don't think there's much more to be said. Obviously, me, I can't lie, if I was Alexis, I would be trying to angle a Barcelona move as well. I know that might shock people, man, but I mean, they need players. It's Barcelona. I know he was frozen out last time, so it probably won't happen, but I'll be angling the Barcelona thing. I'll be keeping my ears open to Madrid. I'll be joining City. I'd keep my eyes open to PSG. I consider Munich, but I just don't think it's the most... I don't want to say it's not the most attractive proposition, because it's a beautiful club. Bayern Munich is levels. In fact, I would consider Bayern Munich, but I just consider these other clubs better first. Anyways, guys, DG, I'm signing out. I'm waffling, I'm rambling. Let me get out of your hair. Let me sign out. I'm out. I'm gone. Get in the comments, subscribe, do the rest of it.